Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. Thank you guys so much for choosing to click this week's video. The first thing that I wanted to talk about, I realize this is like a very formal intro, but I had to sit down and make sure that my camera was like on the tripod to talk about everything I'm about to talk about. I first wanted to just talk about why I didn't post a video last week, because I feel like it's necessary. I keep talking about wanting to get back into the rhythm of YouTube, and then I didn't post a video. So was it last week? Yeah, last week. Beckham, my son, if you're new, he's 11 months old. So yeah, Beckham had RSV. So literally like a couple days after the 4th of July, he got RSV. And so he was running a fever, runny nose, he started having a cough. So I really just took last week and like the couple days before, because I think the 4th was Sunday, and I think he literally got sick like the 5th or 6th. So yeah, I just took that to really focus on Beckham's recovery and making sure that he didn't get any worse. RSV is so scary and it's going around so bad. I know a lot of people who have already had their babies in Children's Hospital on oxygen, so I was really focusing on trying to, one, get his fever to stay away so that he would no longer be contagious, and two, to just get him to stay stable and not get any worse with like his breathing and stuff. So luckily it didn't really get any worse. His runny nose stayed honestly until like a couple days ago. He is better now. He's back to 100% now. His sleep on the other hand is horrible. We're starting to get back into a rhythm, but it's been rough. He was like not taking naps, and then he was not sleeping at night, so he was just so overtired. So yeah, we're definitely getting back into the groove of things, but that is why I didn't post a video. Beckham was actually pretty sick, and I just wanted to make sure that we could get him better and not focus on like putting the camera in his face and stuff. So yeah, the second thing that I want to address is the fact that y'all got me to 1,000 subscribers, which is so freaking cool. Yeah, so I'm just so thankful. Like, I started my YouTube channel just as like a hobby. My husband was gone on deployment and I was pretty much by myself. I had just moved down here and barely had any friends, and life just was kind of so I did it as like a way to get me through deployment. I just did like kind of like a long vlog of like the whole span of the deployment, and then obviously a homecoming video, and that really kickstarted my YouTube channel, and those videos are still getting tons of views. My channel has like changed so much over the couple years that I've done it. I went from like doing just random vlogs to motherhood, pregnancy stuff, and then new mom stuff. Now it's kind of just vlogs again. So I'm so thankful that you guys have stuck with me and have been so interested in what my life is like. It's so fun to me to sit down and video, or just like video what I'm doing. Another way to have my family kind of see what we're doing down here, because we don't get to see them very often. So it's just a way for family and friends back home to stay connected with me as well. And I don't know, I just have so much fun doing it. So the fact that I've hit 1,000 just like makes me so happy. It's been a long time coming, but patience pays off, I guess. So yes, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. I'm so happy. Right now my channel is fluctuating back from 1,000 to like 999, back and forth. I'm not sure what it will be like when I post this video on Tuesday, but I am like right there. So either way, I just wanted to say thank you. Eventually I do want to do like just a small giveaway for a couple people. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet, so I have to get it in the works, but I just want to give back and say thank you guys for just watching my videos and staying subscribed to my channel, and it just means so much. So thank you guys. The third thing is, while we're on the topic of YouTube channels, there is a military spouse down here. Her name is Scarlett, and I actually have never met her in person, which is so bad of me. I'm really bad, but she has followed my YouTube channel for a really long time, and on top of it, she literally just started her YouTube channel a couple days ago. So I definitely wanted to give her a shout out. I told her that I would. So I'm going to leave her YouTube channel linked in my description below. Definitely check out her videos. She has 2 boxers. It's just her and her husband right now and their dogs, but they have the cutest little house, and He's in the military because she's a military spouse, obviously. So definitely check out her channel. She seems like the sweetest girl. So hopefully one day I will get to meet up with her in person since we're literally right down the street from each other. But yeah, anyways, that is what I wanted to talk about while I sat down. I really want to show you guys what I'm going to do for Beckham's birthday. I've been working on a really big project for like decoration wise. His birthday is August 5th, but we are doing his birthday party on the 7th because that's the Saturday after his birthday. So I'll take you in the office. It's a literal mess, but that is where I've been doing all the projects for his birthday. So I want to show you guys what all I am doing, and if you have any other decoration suggestions, let me know because I feel like I don't have enough. But yeah, it's coming up so fast. I'm actually going to order his birthday gift today. I know we got the wagon, but that was like a while ago, so I feel like I need to get him something. So I'll tell you guys about that here in a little bit, but let's go in the office and I'll show you guys what I'm working on because it's so exciting. Y'all, literally look how freaking messy this place is. It's literally so messy. Let me explain though. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but I have these giant letters. There's a C, an S, an I, that's a K, there's an M, there's an A, here's an H, an E, and a B. So I have those. Then I have these. Someone gave me these. They're like reflatable balloons. We're doing green and gold, so that was perfect. And then the girl that gave me those, I bought this from her. It's first birthday photo shoot boxes. So they're just like clear white boxes. Or clear boxes with white edging. I don't know if you can tell right there. And then they have like O and E on every side. Her son just turned 1, so she was selling those for $10, so I bought those. And then she just gave me those. This is all trash. So hang on just a second. Okay, before I get any further, let me explain what these giant letters are. I don't know if you've seen a bunch of influencers on Instagram have those like giant letters at their baby's birthday parties, and they're like either 1 filled with balloons or 2 like they have like lights inside of them or whatever. So I really wanted to do that, but the more I got looking into them, they're like $50 a letter to rent, and I was like, I cannot afford $50 a letter. So I decided to buy a template on Etsy, and then okay, once again I ran out of space on my SD card, so I had to go back and delete a bunch of stuff. Anyway, so I decided to buy a template on Etsy, and then I bought like a bunch of foam board. So I just looked at the directions and it said like how many you needed per letter. So the template I bought was like all letters and all numbers 1 to 7 feet tall. So I decided to do the 3-foot letters, and I bought 58 foam boards. But they were $1 a piece at Dollar Tree, so I spent like $60 on foam board, and then like I think it was $9 on the template, so I've spent like $70 on it. But that's way better than $50 per letter, because I'm doing Beckham is and then the number 1, so that's like what, 10? So 10 times 50, like we would not have done that. So $70 is a way better alternative. It's way cheaper. I've also had to buy like packing tape, more hot glue, and I think that's it. So add that in too, but that's not really that big of a deal. Anyway, so I'm so excited for them. They've turned out so good. It's gonna rain outside, I think, but if it doesn't, I want to take them out and show you guys what they look like all set up. But right now Beckham is napping, so I think I'm going to sit down and do the number 1 because it's literally the only one I have left. So another thing that I have is this welcome sign. I got this printed. I bought this template on Etsy for one, and then I got it printed at UPS, and that's the biggest they could do it, they said, without the like thing, like without it looking bad. So I put it on a bigger foam board because I'm gonna put it on an easel, but I don't think it looks right, so I need to figure out what I can do with like the border to make it look a little bit better. But that's the welcome sign. I also have these frames that I'm gonna set up. I didn't tell y'all why we're doing sloths. So we are doing sloths because Beckham has always been like a little baby sloth since he was a newborn. If you're new to my channel, you probably don't know, but Beckham was breech. So I did have a C-section when he was born, but he was breech, so his legs like always wanted to be like straight up or straight out. So every time we would hold him, he would like wrap his legs around each side. I'll see if I can insert a picture because like literally he still does it when he was sick. Like he still did it. So he's just like such a little sloth baby. He clings to you like a little sloth. So I wanted to do something like different for his first birthday. Like everyone does like wild one, or you know what I mean, no offense if you did that, but like I just wanted something that like you don't see very often, and sloths are like super popular this year. So yeah, I did the sloths, and we like on the invitation it says like it will be sloths of fun, so it's gonna be really cute. But let me show you what else I have. Okay, so I'm also in the process, this is high chair garland. It's got to be like pretty long to go around his high chair, so I still have more to do, but I ran out of ribbon. I did buy more. I have more of this green and gold ribbon, but I can't find the burlap ribbon. I'm gonna have to go to a different Walmart because I've gone to 2 and they don't have it. But yeah, that is the high chair garland. Okay, and then the other thing that I have are these little cupcake toppers. I actually made these myself. You can see the glue. It's a toothpick. I bought the template on Etsy, and then they said like different stuff on them, but you can change them. So I put like totally slothsome, hanging with my homies, this party is chill, and then like there's a bunch of other little ones. But so yeah, I just cut out each one and then stuck a toothpick on them, and I'm just gonna stick them down in the cupcakes. So those are cupcake toppers. And then I found this little bib at Hobby Lobby. It's like a sloth. Thought that was so cute to put on him, but I don't really know. I bought it and now I don't know if I'm gonna use it, because like the outfit that I want to get, I want him to like get cake on it, you know, because I want to let the outfit get stained and then just wash it without like, you know, putting stain remover in it. And I want to like preserve it and just like keep it as a keepsake. So I don't know if I'm going to use that, but I have like a ton of gold balloons. Like I have a bunch more of these. I need to get green ones still. So I need to get green ones still because inside the, like all the letters that I have, I'm going to put like green and gold balloons. And then we're also going to make a balloon garland for like a backdrop for his high chair. But yeah, that's all I have for now. My camera's going to die, so let me change out the battery. Okay, so it's actually a couple hours later. I could not find my extra battery to my camera, so I had to charge this one, and then I ended up finding the battery in my car. We went and picked up a like Roomba that we bought from a friend because we cannot keep up with cleaning these hardwood floors. So when we were like on our way there, I was like, ah, there's the battery. It was like down in my little change thing for some reason. I know I took it to Caleb's ALS graduation and that's why it ended up in there, but anyways, yeah, so what I was going to say was if y'all have any other decoration suggestions for a 1-year-old's birthday party, let me know, because that's all I have so far. No. You say hi to the camera? He's watching Toy Story. Well, Caleb put on Toy Story for him to watch, but he's clearly not interested right now. Okay, I swear. Oh no, I don't have my key fob, hang on. Anyways, I was gonna say I swear I do this every single video, but I'm running to Sonic real quick to get a drink. Caleb is inside putting Beckham down for a nap real quick, which is kind of like a late nap because it's 3:25. He should have already been napping. So hopefully he'll go to bed at a decent time tonight, because he only slept 50 minutes earlier. Like when I said I was going to get my battery, he woke up. So he has not napped enough today, so hopefully I'll get him to sleep. And then if he's napping when I get home, I'm going to start working on that #1 thing that I was talking about so that I can get those done today. And unfortunately it is raining outside. It's like literally straight downpouring. It has been for like the past hour and a half. I won't be able to take the letters out to show y'all them outside, but I will kind of try to set them up inside in the living room, maybe if there's enough room to show you guys what they look like. Obviously without the balloons in them, but I'm just so proud of them. I'm so excited. Okay, we took a walk outside and the humidity just like absolutely ruined my hair, so ignore that. But I'm about to work on the one finally. Beckham just went down to sleep. It is like 6:30-ish. But he didn't have a second nap, so because he didn't end up falling asleep, so he's down for the night. Hopefully he does not wake up later. But yeah, I'm gonna walk you through what I do in case y'all are interested. I realize most of the vlog has been in this room, but here we go. Okay, so the first thing you do is print out the template things, and then I'm going to tape them together so they have like numbers. So 1, and then 2 will go like next to it, and then 3, which you don't really need because technically that doesn't even have anything on it, so I probably won't even tape that one, nor will I tape the 4. But yeah, so I just do that, but the problem is I'm out of tape besides packing tape, so I'm gonna have to cut pieces to do that. Okay, so now I have the template all taped together. As you can see, it is a 1, so now I'm going to cut it out with scissors. Okay, so this one actually, I've never done a number, but this one actually fit perfectly on this foam board, so I will go ahead and show y'all like what I did for the letters. But this one I didn't have to tape any foam boards together because it was like perfect length. So normally at this point I would have put 2 of these together like this, and then you tape right here at the seam, and then you flip it over and tape the same on the other side, and then you would put the template down on this whole thing, because the other, like the letters are much bigger, so you need more. So that's why you do 2 with this. But yeah, so that's what I would have done for this step. But now, since it fit on here, I'm just going to take the box cutter and cut out the 1. So now I have my number 1. I accidentally just put my knee into it, so that's just great. But now I have the number 1 that will stand up. It's hard to get it all in frame. But now I will start building up the sides. So now I'm going to make the depth pieces. So like I have like this, and with my 1, like I would put it like that so that it makes it 3D like the letters. But I don't have enough of these, so I'm going to show you how I make them. So I just take one of the foam boards and a yardstick, and I measure at 6 inches on each thing. So 6, 12, and 18. And then I take my yardstick and I'll just try to get it as straight as possible. Not all my things are straight, but then I'll make a line so that I know where I'm supposed to cut on each one. And these are never perfect, so just kind of like an estimate. So then I will take my box cutter, and I didn't make a very good line, so I'm gonna flip it around. But I will cut where I made my lines, which I never get right on the line, but like I said, it's just an estimate. So half the time they're all crooked, but it works. Okay, so now I'm left with 3 of these pieces, and I can get started. Okay, so I've already done the first one, but I'm gonna show you what I do. So I have this one already glued down, so I'm going to, like I usually just put this right here, like that, and then I'll mark right there on the edge. So I've just made a little mark right there where it needs to be cut. And then I'll literally just cut it off right here, all the way down. And then I'll have that little tiny piece, and I will put glue on this side and glue down here, and then I'll stick it there. So once I get this all done, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so ignore the mess of the background, but I did get it done. It didn't take near as long as like one of those letters would take me. Those take me like 2 hours each. This took me like maybe 40 minutes. Beckham did wake up during it though, so it took a little bit longer. It's not perfect, like as you can tell, my like measuring is not right. I don't know if you can really tell, but like this goes at like a, hang on. Yeah, see, you can tell there better. I had to like angle it because my measurements aren't always accurate, and this piece right here was taller than this one, so to make it work I had to angle this one, but it's way cheaper. It's a better alternative. Oh well, it is what it is. So now I'm gonna sit down. It's very quiet in here, so I don't want to like risk waking Beckham up again. But I'm gonna sit down and eat some spaghetti. Caleb's over helping a friend out, and I'm just gonna relax for now.